Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky, second chapter, part 64. In part 64 of the last video, first game, we were beating the final boss. In this video, we're about to go on a beach vacation. Well, first things first, we do have a couple side quests to knock out. We did Memories of Distant Days in the last video. A very, very good side quest actually. I'm very happy we did that. But in this video, we're going to escort a merchant. So we're supposed to be going somewhere in the south block. That reminds me, how's our Sapith doing? I know we got some off-screen. Or not off-screen, but like in the last few videos, since we've last been to town. How do I check that? Okay, we could probably get like an attack. I think wind Sapith kind of suck. Like you need some, but I feel like it's better to get them from like special ordnance that have multiple. Because like, it's like evade and shield I just don't think are very good. If I'm being honest. We could upgrade slots. I don't really need to though, because Oliver's maxed out, Estelle's maxed out. I don't really care about Agate. I mean, we could give you like your cheapest ones. I don't know, Zen's weird because he's got so many different lines. I don't know. All he needs is Earthwall, and he's got Earthwall. Well, he needs Earthwall and Earthguard. Does it say? It gave us like an address. Central Street 11 Manor, 2nd floor. I don't know. I was gonna ask him to do some shopping, but Kawano's nowhere to be found. May have to tie a leash to him, at least a fishing line to him. Sure. I'll be right on it. No one there. Are you who we're looking for? Excuse me, you're Miss Murano, right? Or Mirano? Probably Mirano. I am but an assistant, but you are correct. You desire escort to Revenue Village, yes? That's right. I'd like to head to that lovely little town and have a look at their orchards. About the orchards, lady. You look a little young for a bracer. Are you quite sure you can do this? Lady, we just fought a dragon 2 videos ago. We can take you to a frickin' village. Excuse me, ma'am? I am a certified senior bracer. I'm totally capable of doing this. I'll vouch for her abilities. If that's not good enough, then you're welcome to find someone else, ma'am. Oh my, I suppose you really can't judge by a cover. I always like putting my own covers on my books anyway. I'll trust you, young lady. So how about it, shall we be off? Yeah, we're ready when you are. So, we're going to Revenue, right? In that case, we want to head out to the west gate of the city. Right, and then up the mountain road. Okay, you do realize that the orchards have been burned to the ground, right? But, you know, whatever floats your boat, lady. Let's get going. No one's gonna mention that the orchards have been burned to the ground? I mean, they haven't, like, repaired them already, have they? It's been, like, a day. I mean, you could maybe repair the market that fast, but, I mean, you ain't growing back trees, dude. I mean, I guess you could, like, replant them. Potentially. I guess you could, like, ship in new trees and plant. I don't know. I mean, they did say that they got, like, you know, those giant Sapith crystals to sell. Okay, whenever you're ready. Our goal is Revenue Village, right? Yep, you all know that road by now, but don't forget, we're escorting a civvy. Let's avoid monsters on the road as much as we can. Yes, quite so. What a waste of time a fight would be, too. Keep me out of danger and I might give you a nice little bonus. I don't care about your money, lady. I'm doing this for completion. And because, you know, you can never quite judge a Trails side quest by its cover. You know, sometimes you think it's going to be, you know, kind of a nonsense quest like the last video, when it's like, oh, friggin' show this picture to everyone in town, and it ends up being really good. Or sometimes you get to see Oliver challenge Aina to a drinking duel and get his ass kicked. Like, when the trail side quests are good, they're really good, dude. But I think we're pretty good. We made it up the trail. Okay, the trail's got some twists and turns here. Gotta be careful. From the old monsters. You cannot attack me. You're not allowed. You're legally not allowed to attack me, monsters. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. mean, they got one tree back. So it's exactly as I heard. They've already started to rebuild their orchards little by little. Yeah, I ain't got to get back in a day, but they're going in the right direction, that's for sure. Yeah, they're getting all kinds of help from all over, too. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Yes, I believe in them. I wish we merchants could be of some aid to them. You could donate money, you frickin' rich, pompous asshole. Are you thinking of trying to save revenue? Oh my, no, I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm ultimately just here for business. I'm gonna look at the orchards and get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, if things are looking up, I can always invest. Well then, I mean, you could, make a donation. You could pay your taxes. It is then. Okay, sorely misjudged you earlier. I'll contact Lugan and arrange a bonus for you. Really? Why would I lie about such a thing like that? You've earned it. Be careful on your way back. This is the easiest quest of all time. Okay. I was like, that was way too easy, dude. I guess while we're up here, we could... Got any news? Got any liberal news for us? Nope. Guess we could go hit up the bar. I can't remember. Do they have food for us that was any good? What are you doing, children? Like the last time, he was sick of it in 3 days again. What are you even talking about? Oh, okay. He's gonna help plant stuff, but he's gonna get tired and not do it. Got it. What kind of a food you got here? Whatever your name is. Got paradise coolers. I want some of those. Do we need 5 of them? We'll buy at least a couple more. Lemon, that's her name. Yeah. Because they've all got like fruit names. Well, maybe not all of them, but most of them have fruit names. Like agate, the famous agate fruit. And maybe it's just everyone associated with the restaurant has a fruit name. To properly grow a tree, you first need to plow the land for a while before these new trees will bear fruit. Getting used to waiting though, nothing to worry about. I mean, they've already got fruit. Did you see it? There's a fruit right there. Dummy. People need funding to rebuild. They're taking donations right now, but they shouldn't be beholden to that to just rebuild their lives. I don't have to worry. Have a word with Father and have our family prepare our own restoration fund. Okay, see, at least you're doing something. I can't be too salty about it. So while we're out here, we're gonna try and fight that monster. Where are you? Where are you? On the Ravenue Trail. Is this not Ravenue Trail? Am I a blind man? Do you think it's... Is the trail up towards the mines still part of the Ravenue Trail? Because there was not any monster on that road. How do I get past here? Okay, this is still the Ravenue Trail. Got it. So that's to the mine. We'll check over this way just first. Do a little run around. It's probably going to be in front of the mine now that I think about it. So let's see if we can make a run over that way. How do I get to the mine? I do not know. I think you go up and you don't get into a fight with whatever the tentacle monster is called. Give me a fight, you are not the bad man. We can handle these things on our own. We've got to contact headquarters for reinforcements. Okay, I'm gonna stop. They're that strong? I've never seen monsters like these before. And I wonder if they're even monsters, really. What's up? Ah, who are you? I kind of want you people to start recognizing the badge on sight. We're bracers. Bracers? Your brow seems furrowed by troubles, my good man. Yeah, you could say that. Something completely unexpected has occurred here. Completely unexpected? What happened? Well, you see, monsters have appeared in this abandoned mine. What the hell? Completely unexpected about that? Monster infestations occur almost daily in some places. That's true, but see, the monsters in here are not normal monsters. Are you sure they're not just like overreacting or something? It's true, I say. They're goddamn insects made of metal. They spring up out of nowhere all throughout the mine. I see. I cannot claim to know of any monsters such as that. It's to ensure local security. Unfortunately, we don't have the kind of firepower necessary to deal with unknown monsters. This is all a stone's throw from Ravenue Village, however. We can't ignore an infestation of unknown creatures in an inhabited area either. So we show up at just the right time. Kinda think I see where this is going. Pretty easy to read at this point, huh? Still, it's gonna be fairly common, isn't it? The guild and the army help one another out. I mean, sorry to ask you this, but you help us. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. So wait, is this a different quest? It's an emergency. You basically want us to go in there and exterminate the weird monsters. Got it. Got it. Very distinct. Shouldn't have any trouble telling them apart. Can you tell us anything else? Let's see. They're not all that strong. It's the ones that show up every now and then with different colors you'd watch out for. Different colors. Yeah, they use something like arts, but Gehenna, take me if there are any arts like I've seen though. Unknown arts? You're kidding, right? Slaves of the army guys are here are freaked out when they showed up at least. Better keep an eye open. Yeah, just let me go in, dude. I'll slay your little wimpy monsters. Okay, I mean, we're not technically dragon slayers, we're dragon defeaters, but... Okay, on your way, Estelle. Well, I mean, I would have liked to have used the healing machine, but whatever, what do I know? So, is that the same? That is a new quest. That was a secret quest. Huh. I did not know there were... I mean, I guess I knew there were, like, secret quests, kind of. But... didn't really expect to find one up here. Nothing in here. Good. We don't want people refilling these while we're not looking. Are you... okay, you kind of like a little metal ant, I guess. So what do we got? No weaknesses, armored with metal plating, so you're probably like take reduced physical damage, I would guess. Hopefully they don't counter magic, that would suck. Yeah, they take physical damage, so I'm not really too scared of these guys, if I'm being honest. God, that noise, dude, it's so loud. Thunder God Kick? The fuck is that? That's like a... is that like a regular ability? Hey, you know, you can learn more regular abilities. I guess he does have... actually, a lot of them have extra open slots. Except for Estelle. Thunder. Maybe he'll actually have a good craft. These crafts aren't. When Composure got upgraded, it's better. The Stend is okay. I don't really use it all that much. Oh, that's already been opened. Any monsters around these parts? Oh, a Crimson Eye. Been waiting for this day. Extra arts, extra art defense, minus move, and minus speed prevents mutes. That seems pretty good, dude. Who gets it? Who gets it? Estelle or Oliver? You've already got 3 move, so we're just gonna make you never able to move again. Sound good? Sounds good. Granted, I guess we could also have given it to Estelle, because I can stack up, because her arts is actually higher. That would put her above 600 if she had that. Then, I mean, she would really be a damage beast then. Her main problem, well, with the Ingenuity Orbit, I think her MP problems aren't nearly as bad. Oliver does have the benefit of having overall better spells. Like the Gehenna spell, the Death Scream, even though we haven't actually used that yet. We could try that, but I think we're just gonna Aerial. Thankfully, Aerial is actually just such a good spell. Oh, yeah, what's this Thunder God's Kick thing? A downward kick from the... I mean, you gotta use it. Oh, it's an AoE attack. Pretty cool. Hit him with that high jump. Dude, my dude cannot move.
We're good to go.
Final break 2. Yes, I would. That's the AoE one. I'll take that, dude. So I think we kind of get the gist of this. I don't know if I need to show all these fights. So I think we will pause the recording, and if we end up fighting like a super mech or something, we will show that. But hunting down all these spiders, I don't think it's too interesting. Okay, we just killed the last one. Very easy. They never actually ever got to attack, so we'll never know what their unknown secret orbits are, I guess. We just killed them. We got preemptive strikes every time and killed them with double aerials. Well, really just the single aerial is all we needed, but... How goes it? Your insects are all stomped. I doubt you guys have much trouble from here on out. I'll leave the rest to you. You really did it. Talk about relief. It is sort of a relief, I guess. To those monsters, they were obviously machines. Do you think this area maybe has a connection to that underground thing? Because they look like the stuff you'd fight in the Grand Soul, like the underground area. Like the Zamurian ruins or whatever those are supposed to be? Could this be the Society's doing? And it's something we cannot discount at this point. Society? You mean the Society of Ouroboros, the criminal organization we were briefed on? I see, so it's possible they were behind this. Yeah, I think so. We fought them a number of times, but they don't play by normal rules. You guys should be extra careful, okay? If we find anything new, we'll let the army know. Yes, please do. I'll make sure I make a detailed report. Make sure a just compensation for your help is transferred to your guild branch. Well then, bracers. Do your thing. The only way to fight a foe stays in the trial. You too. Good luck. Adios, guide your steps. Okay. Game. Oh, there's a freaking cutscene here, dude. Oh boy, so it looks like we had a real number done on us. Okay, these are those, oh, they're Jaegers, that's what they are. I wasn't expecting bracers to show up here. Looks like our little guys put up the best fight they could, but it wasn't enough. Damn, how do they always get in my way? Who are you? You know these fools? Nah, forget it, I don't want to talk about it. Let's just hurry and gather up the remains. Yeah, let's get out of here. It was a fine test for our little arcanisms. Or archisms? Still, they seem to have their hands full taking on a simple patrol unit. I doubt they'll last long. Some ominous foreshadowing there. But also, like, seriously, how do I... Where's the monster I'm looking for? I was told it's on the Ravenue Trail. This is the Ravenue Trail, but no monster. Okay? Can't explain that, okay? Monster over here by the tree? It's the Ravenue Mine. Who would have thunk it? This is a straightforward area. Well, I mean, not really, but it's like kind of straightforward. Don't hit me from behind, you bastard. I know you were thinking about it. Really makes you think where the monster could be. Goodbye. I will see you later. Any monsters over here? Here we go. Well, let's save just in case we get our asses kicked. Even though I'm feeling pretty strong right now. So what are you guys? Weak to water? All weak to water. Well, we've got a diamond dust, but getting that off is almost impossible unless you know you're going to be able to cast where they move. So let's just go for the aerial, try and position it in a way that it should still hit them even if they move up to attack us. Don't like that. Don't we have something that cures petrification and heals? Yeah, give him an anarchy suit. Go for the death scream, dude. Can't dodge that. Okay. Apparently you can, actually. You guys are pretty tanky, but you know what? You can't run from heaven, dude. Now, unfortunately, they are about to steal my crit. Or we actually, well, no, it's gonna go to these guys instead. We could steal it, and I think I will. 3,000. We can maybe with a crit we should kill. Get out of my face. I don't need physical damage. I don't need actual good orbments to beat you. Go for the Thunder God's kick. Won't hit anyone. So just smite them. I didn't really think that was gonna work, but go for the Blue Ascension. Okay, you don't have a proxy medallion, thank you. Would have not been a huge fan of seeing that wasted. You can't get the diamond dust off, so go for it. Just to res my dude. You can just use a regular reviving bomb. Your days are numbered.
Care for a rematch?
Fairly straightforward fight. Not the worst, but not the best. A good middle ground, I guess. We haven't really had a challenging fight, I think, since... I'm trying to remember. The roll-up basement of the sewer fight was a little difficult. That was more just not having the right spells equipped. Because once we had the right spells, it was a lot easier. I'm trying to think. We lost that freeze fight. The last fight I remember being super hard was the sewer fight in Gransel, really. The one that I did off screen that was basically impossible. You'll have to take my word for it, because, like, you know, we did it off screen, but it was very hard. I can't remember which one that was. I can't remember if that was the first monster or the second. That was the first monster. The first Gransel sewer monster is impossible. He cannot be beaten. I mean, he can, because I did it, but he was extremely difficult. Because those are the ones that they had the... I can't remember what their gimmick was. And I think it like spawn in other allies, they had 100% lifesteal, and they had an AoE attack, and they were super tanky. I think it was like 4 9,000 HP monsters, and you fight them on a tiny little plane, like a very tiny fighting area, so it's hard to run away from them. Because the only way you're able to beat them is they are susceptible to taunt, so what you have to do is you have to taunt with Sin, and then hope he can run away. But even then, they move fast too, or they kind of like moderate speed. Like Zen can outrun him with his extra movement, but only for like one turn, because the board is so tiny. So probably the hardest fight in the entire game. Well, actually, no, the Jaeger fight in the very beginning, because that's the only fight I couldn't actually beat. Yeah, let's go turn in our quests and head down for our beach vacation. 5,000, an extra 5,000. Wow. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot we got our rod that we never equipped. Okay, never mind. Wait, was it not a? What was it? Was that an ornament? Is that an aqua rod? I assumed it was an attack thingy. Is it a quartz? Oh, it's probably an accessory. Aqua rod, did I make that up? Did we not get a... I'm a little confused. Aquamaster. Oh, it's a fishing fucking rod. You have been lied to, dude. What is it? Yeah, so I mean, I think the highest we can potentially get is like maybe B+. Because I don't know if you have to do every single thing to get A rank. Probably. Well, even if we haven't gotten the max BP on every single quest we've done as well. Because some of like the main quests, you know, they'll have those times where they like ask you a question, and I think if you get the wrong answer, then it doesn't give you as much BP when you turn them in. So I'm pretty sure the highest we can get is maybe B+. I think what we'll try and do, I mean, we've already gone to Valeria Lake, right? We've walked down there at least, so we've shown the route. We will pause and then go down there in this video. But yeah, straight down to the south. So we'll maybe start our beach vacation a little bit and then interrupt it prematurely. That seems like the plan. So see y'all in a second. Okay, we are at Valeria Shore now. It was a very quick trip. I think we only got into one fight. Oh, there's everybody. Hey, it's Kevin, because of course Kevin's here. Here's the rest of them. What? Kevin, what are you doing here? Oh, it's a long and harrowing story. We haven't run into him on the road, so we invited him to join us. On the road? Why were you traveling again, Kevin? To be honest, my goal is to investigate the Emerald Tower. After we said our goodbyes in Roland, I've been running around looking into all the towers. All the towers? Yeah, I've been there, done that twice, actually. So, you know, whatever. We're cooler than you. It makes it sound like you've already visited the others. Yep, been busy with that pretty much. That's why I was kind of AWOL during the whole dragon business. Sorry I couldn't give a hand with that. I figured you guys might come out for a break after that, so that makes sense. Well then, should we have a sit down right now? Well, there's only 6 chairs in this entire resort, so yeah, some people are gonna have to leave. I'll help the information flow freely, you know? Oh yeah, so you're really staying here? Yup, well from what I hear this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like your friend said, I figured I'd join in the festivities if you don't mind. That's kind of out of the blue. You have helped us out a lot though. What do you think, guys? I ain't got a problem with it. It is a nice way to settle our debt to the good father. Yeah, I wanted to stay too. I see no reason to object. I wonder if it's fate bringing us together. Well, if he's here, it's actually the scriptwriters. Well, if he's here, let's have some fun. Thank you. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got some stuff that needs doing, I'll be happy to tag along. Abuse me as much as you need. Didn't know you were into that, father. Party time, dude. It's party time, it's pizza time. Thanks for the offer, but I think we're about ready to drop off our things and relax. Oh, really? Darn it, on here, I was thinking I'd give my body to Estelle's cause. If you want to sacrifice your body, trust me, there are ways to arrange that. Alright, let's get it. I mean, you know, didn't they say Estelle and Zen needed some training partners? Maybe they could just punch him until they get really strong. Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you to your rooms. My throat makes a weird noise. Yes, please do. This is the room we have set aside for the ladies. So like most of the party. Well, I guess it's about actually pretty even with Kevin. Actually, it's exactly even with Kevin. That's why Kevin's really here, for a complete equality of the sexes. This is lovely. It feels peaceful too. This is the room we used last time we stayed here, right? We ended up having to sneak into the bandit base and didn't really get to enjoy it much. Oh yeah, I do vaguely remember that. Oh yeah, yes, I hope you can spend a bit more time in it this time. I did at least get to spend one night in a comfortable bed that time. Yeah, it's because you were passed out, Oliver. Well, I remember at Share I drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. This time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. This is the room we had set aside for the gentlemen, but There's only 2 beds, so there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the men as well. Alright, I kind of jumped on this train at the last second. You guys pick rooms and I'll roll with it. How about it? I have no preference. I don't care much either way. Probably, I mean, Zin and Agate and Oliver and Kevin seem to be the best match for each other. Well then, I shall share a room with Agate. I don't know if Agate's gonna go along with that. Wait a second. Was it the sudden desire to bunk with me? Well, he wants to do more than that, dude. Is it not obvious, Agate? A raven with clipped wings, mended by a tender-hearted young girl? It would be a failure of a bard if it did not hear every detail of that encounter. And also... Huh? What? Agate, try not to murder him, okay? Although, I'm sort of curious as to how that went down myself. But we just talked is all. That doesn't make it any less interested in hearing about it, maybe more so in fact. Perhaps you should hear the whole story before calling it a night, Uh-huh. Come on now, you two, don't tease Tita so much, I feel bad for her. Regardless, I would ask Zin and Kevin to share the other room. I've got no problem with that. I'm not one to stand in the way of a good time, so sure. Allow me to show you to your room. Poor Agate. Now hang on a second, we are not done with this conversation. Yeah, sounds like things got kind of crazy. I think we'll continue our beach vacation in the next video, guys. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.